その肉体我々がいただく。
Khazan, the first Berserker, is coming out in just a week, and it's also the game that you do not want to miss in 2025. It is going to be an action game where you play as Khazan, who was once a great general, now seeking the truth and revenge after being accused of treason. So basically, if you like action games, then this game is for you. And if you are an introvert, weeb, and likes to enjoy single-player games like me, then this game is also for you. However, the best way to know if a thing suits you or not is just simply give it a try, since the demo is already out for a while. And though I've heard of this game like around last year already, I finished playing the demo just a few days ago, and I also think that this is a game that I should not miss this year. The first Berserker is going to be a Souls-like game, and you will progress through the story and bosses like in Sekiro. And what I like most about this game has got to be the combat. Other than the basics where you can guard, dodge, bring guard and dodge, which is basically parry and perfect dodge, a stamina bar, and some potions, you will have the choice to fight with 3 different weapons: a dual wield, a great sword, and a spear. Each of them will surely have different attack patterns and different skills you can learn through the skill tree. Such as the dual wield will be super fast and flashy, the great swords will be slower but hits like a truck, and the spear will have a longer reach, and though I feel like it deals less damage, it will in return deplete your enemy's stamina bar a lot faster. At first, I thought that I was going to stick with the dual wield the most, since it is easy to use and the attacks and combos will be super cool when you level up the skills more. But after trying out all 3 weapons, personally, I've got to say, the greatsword is the most satisfying weapon to play. Even though its attacks are super slow, when you have learned the enemy's movements and find an opening to deal a big chunk of damage, it is just so satisfying. However, I'm sure that it will be much more fun if you can play with all 3 weapons, and will surely fit the vibe of a great general. The game will also allow you to choose between easy and normal difficulty, but I'm sure that there will be harder modes once you reach New Game Plus. There will also be multiple endings to get that platinum or all achievements, and the playtime for the 2 endings will be around 80 hours. However, from recent games I've played, like Stellar Blade, most of the time the story will only take around 40 to 50 hours to finish. That is even when I've already explored mostly all the things that the game has to offer. So don't have much expectations about having a lot of content, but either way, I'm sure that we'll still be able to enjoy the game to its fullest. Another thing that I want to talk and also love about the first Berserker is the art of this game. It is a bit different compared to other recent year action games like Monster Hunter or Black Myth Wukong. The environment will look very realistic. But when playing Khazan, I feel like I'm watching an anime show with super animation, which for those of you who love watching anime like me will surely enjoy this kind of art. Even if I'm not an anime fan, I will still like it, since it's got a bit of difference into it and will match the combat style and color of the game where it gives off a dark vibe. Currently, I'm playing on the PS5 and using the system recording. The game will also be available on Xbox and Steam, so if you have a PC with good specs, it is surely best to enjoy the game and its graphic on PC. So those are my thoughts about Khazan, the first Berserker, and for me, I will definitely play this game once it is out. Make sure to leave your thoughts and if you're going to give it a try down below in the comment section. And also, remember to give this video a thumbs up and hit the subscribe button if you enjoyed it. Well then, I will catch you guys in the next one.